Being Latin means being warm, being passionate about what you do. But in some cases, the excellence part is not always there, is not always present. So we are working right now in a culture that is going to be the reference for the world of what Latin can be. Mergers can be complex and can give you new challenges. You don't know for sure if the customer is going to receive all those changes in a positive way. How are we going to communicate with the customers that the changes becomes real benefits for the customers? So we start the process on asking our customers. Being the first community in Latin America and the way that you invite some of the high-value customers that are really attached to the brand generates a sense of belonging. They feel that they are owners of the brand. We have 90% of the members living in countries in Latin America, and the other 10% is living in Europe and the US. We have been working on launching what we call the single brand stage. That single brand stage have only one requirement: to achieve a single, seamless customer experience. So we prepared this guiding principle that we call ask the customer and then make it happen. We defined 19 touch points for the customer experience journey, and we focus on 11 of those customer touch points with the idea of generate a memorable experience for the high-value international traveler that we call the modern Latin. The community have helped us to create the customer experience. The C-level really are believers of the customer voice and the way that we can generate synergies between the company and the customers to generate win-win situations. When you are able to close the gap between the traditional methodologies of research, where you need several weeks to generate the right insights, to just a couple of days to get in contact with the customers, that give you a huge advantage. For the last 2 years, the community have helped us to define the transition strategy to achieve higher standards of service in those 11 touch points, to be focused on ask the customer on the whys, not the whats and the hows. To answer those questions with revenue and cost formulas, with ideas, with hypotheses that the team can generate. At the moment that you produce a better customer experience and you explain the customer in the right way, you are ready to launch a new brand. In Latin America, we speak Spanish, but not always the same language. That sometimes the frontiers are not the differences, but the similarities that we have as a one community. So we are working right now in a culture that is going to be the reference for the world of what Latin can be. Somos la nueva Avianca. La nueva Avianca es el resultado de la fusión entre Avianca y TACA, que es una combinación de latinidad y excelencia que pueda ganar los corazones de nuestros clientes.